will never run dry.
Hey, hey.
I'm gonna let myself
How's it going, friends? Happy Tuesday to you. I am Paulette Rees Denis, here with you for Heart and Hustle Live. I am sitting here in Portland, Oregon now. I've been home for a while. I was on the road for quite a few weeks. All right, it's great to see you coming in. Hey, Carly. Hey, Fabienne. All right. You got all edges of the universe coming in. Really good. I'm listening to Ma Muse. You guys ever heard of them? Ma Muse. Really love these harmonies. Just gets me all happy. Really nice. If you can hear it. Christine, wow, I haven't seen you for a while. Allie, right. Oh, Carly, I know it's evening where you are, right? It's not evening here. And Charlene, good morning. Right. Thanks for joining me. So nice. Kate, so we got some UK going on. Fabienne, it's probably morning tomorrow for you. Right? Siobhan, Nancy. All right. Siobhan's here. Nancy is over across the country in New York. And so, right. This is beautiful, exciting. All right. So, Ma Muse, you guys check them out. This is a great, if you like female harmonies especially, really, really nice. And it just makes me really happy. But you know what? Music makes me happy. Sometimes it makes me cry. In a good way, right? Hey, Claudia, love to see you. It's great. So we're just talking about music, and Claudia, who just joined us, is an amazing singer. Wow, so great to hear her sing. We were just listening to Ma Muse. Okay, see now, it's making my eyes water. I just love it so much. And Julie, all right. So, Alina, you guys are really coming on today. I love it. I love it. Florida, Portland, England, New Zealand, New York, Ohio. Where else are y'all from? If I haven't named where you're from. Huh? It's good. It's good. All right. Oh, you're welcome, Claudie. Lottie, Miss Claudie. All right. So, Claudia, if you've never heard of Ma Muse, you should check out the vocals. It's really lovely, lovely, lovely. Hi, Nora. All right. Charlene's in Seattle. Beautiful. So, I'm really excited to talk today about the roles that we play. Now, you know me, I love to play with words. And so, it's always about finding the words that really express what I'm feeling, perhaps at that time. But also using words to change your beliefs, change your story, right? Words become thoughts, become things. You know what I'm talking about? And so I like to say, especially in my coaching practice, change your words, change your story, change your life. Movement, momentum, and magic is the name of my coaching practice. Movement, momentum, and magic. And we work a lot with words and how we talk, the things we say about us, about what we do and what we believe in, and how, words are just so powerful. They make such an impact on our beliefs, on how we view ourselves. And this is what I'm talking about today, the roles we play. And I was actually talking in my mastermind group the other day about the categories of our life. So if you think about it, there's a lot of things that we do and a lot of roles that we play, right? And I just want to juice them up. I just want to give you some juice to empower yourself with, right? Again, this is a lot of what I do in my coaching practice, but today I want to talk about this with you. And I love your participation, people. So please, please, please feel free to ask questions and add comments. I love to get the conversation going, and that's part of what this Let's Talk series is about, Heart and Hustle Live. So think about categories of your life. Now you guys might even want a piece of paper and a pen today to take some notes. But I've got 6, and now that doesn't mean there's only 6, there's more, and I have more in other parts of my life, but just in general. So think of your career, your physical body, physical being, your emotional body, your financial world, your family, friends, whatever that includes, and your spiritual world. Now, there's just a few. Career, physical, emotional, financial, family, spiritual. So there's 6. And again, you can probably think of more. And then think about the roles you play in each of those categories. So think about it this way. What do you call yourself? You know, I love to play the game I am. And I probably shared this with you before. I am a dancer. Well, that's great. How about I am a divine, feminine, powerhouse mover and shaker? It's a little bit different than just saying I'm a dancer. You see what I mean? I love that. Hey, Karen. Hey, Maria. Carly says, a mother. Beautiful. Okay, so Carly, fill that out a little bit. I was thinking about that earlier. What if someone says, I'm a stay-at-home mom? Well, that's beautiful. That's fantastic. But how would you jazz that up a little bit? How about saying a life teacher for a growing child? Or what if you said, I'm a business administrator? Okay, that definitely defines your career, your business role. But what about saying, I'm an empowerment leader? Right? You see what I'm saying? You see how that changes how you feel about what you do? And how I view you, too. Or how anybody, you know, if you're in conversation with somebody. It's great. Maria's here from Ohio. Hey, Jane. Jane, I think you're in Washington, right? Beautiful. Okay, so thumbs up and hearts. That's good. So you know what I'm talking about. So I want you to think about the roles that you play in each of those categories. So you want to play with that for a little bit? All right. So I have a couple things that I was doing. So, okay, think of my emotional category. Well, I'm going to change the name of emotional category to emotional juice. Okay, bam. And so what are my roles for myself in there? How do I view myself? How do I want to view myself? How do I see the work I do on myself? I'm a fulfillment motivator. I'm the balance queen. Personal excitement seeker. You see what I'm saying? That's great. Oh, Lisa, Cambria, nice to see you. You guys, this is really fun. I'd love to get you guys chiming in on this. For those who come in, we're talking about the categories of our life and the roles we play in each category and how words can really change how we go to work every day or how we do the work that we do. You guys have a category and some roles that you'd like to share? Love it. Okay, how about my category of friendship? All right. Oh, Cambria says, oh my goodness, I have so many. I know. So there's the main categories, and then within those categories are all your roles. And going from a business administrator to an empowerment leader changes the whole world, right? All right, so, okay, here's my role. My category of friendship. The gathering queen, the connection guru, and the fun finder. So that's really important to me when I think about my friends and my relationships. Cambria says, mom, a chief happiness director. Ooh, see, that's good. That's really good, Cambria. I love it. Excellent. What else? People, what else? Oh, yeah, thumbs up. And see, you can see this is really fun, but see how it changes my perspective of myself. I just think that's so good to give yourself juice and to find just the deeper meaning of what you are doing and what you want to do and what you want to be and who you are. And to round it up and make it freaking exciting. I love it. Okay, I'll do one more for myself. I know, Cambria, I love it. Let's see, come on, you guys, do another, give yourself a category. Let's go through those categories again. Career, physical, emotional, financial, family, and spiritual. right? Okay, now pick one and pick a role. Oh, good. Carly says a mother, a teacher of life. Yes. Fantastic. Fantastic. And how does that make you feel, Carly? Does that change it for you? Yeah. Oh, Cambria says career, a magic maker. Woo, I'm there with you, girl. I love that. I call myself a magic maker too. We are all magic makers. You know what? Every one of you is a magic maker. It's how you make change in the world and how you create energy and how you feel. There is everyday magic in your world, in your life, if you stop and look around and see what you do. And this is part of it. This is making magic. This is making magic. Kate says, I have 3 jobs, all of which involve teaching in one way or another. So I guess I'm a light in the darkness. Ooh, Kate, that is beautiful. And how does that make you feel, Kate? Kind of lights you up, right? You're a light in the darkness. Because you want to live lit up every day and light up others and inspire others, right? And that's what you do. That's what you do. Oops. Oh, here comes Mom Muse again.
I will do my part where the river will never
There you go. I will do my part. That's a good way to think about living in the world, right? We all have our parts to play. Yeah. Okay, I'll do one more. Let's see. How about the category of finances? Well, you could, money. We've talked about money before, and there's a time in my life where I viewed money just as like this really heavy thing. I was afraid to make money. I was afraid to say I was making money. I kept going into debt. I could never make enough money. That's a whole nother story. But here is how you start making those changes, by changing your words. So instead of saying finances, I say financial freedom. Right? And so within that, so what are my roles in my financial freedom? I'm a prosperity mogul. I don't even know how to say that word. Mogul? I think it's mogul. It just popped out. Abundance finder. Freedom seeker. Ooh, now doesn't that just change the way you view your money? Right, gotta love that. Gotta love that. And so when I was playing with these words, I also started thinking about archetypes. And I was looking for more words. You know, I was kind of starting to use the same words over and over again, like seeker or leader, team, inspirator, innovator, shaker, mover. So I was thinking of what are some other words that I could be using? You know, I told you I'm a wordy. So I got into, where'd I put them? Here they are. There's more than 7, but 7 female archetypes. Mother, maiden, queen, huntress, wise woman, mystic, and lover. So, what do you think of that? So if you were changing your roles and adding some juice to them, you could add the word huntress or lover or mystic. And now guys, you can come up with some that are a little bit more masculine based or not, either way. And women too, you can go either way, it just depends. Okay, hey Lucia, Juliet. Cambria says mystic. I know, that's a good one. Where does that conjure up all kinds of pictures, right? Doesn't it? Yeah, woohoo! Here come the hearts. And then that led me to another search about archetypes, and I found a website. Let's see what I do with it. Called. We'll have to look it up for a minute, but they were talking about 13 seductress archetypes. Woo! Now we can really go into this. Lucia, you might love this, or you probably already think about this. The lover, the sophisticate, the boss, bohemian, coquette, goddess, enigma, diva, empress, sensualist, lady, ingenue, and gamine. How about those words? Okay, now can you add those words to your roles? Woo! Powerhouse and super fun. And to me, I mean, again, words can be really visual and evoke sensations, evoke feelings. Charlene says, I love archetypes, and don't you find it can change? Yes. I used to be the warrior. Now I'm the sorceress pixie. Oh, good words. I love it, Charlene. That's awesome. And yes, totally change. Ah, Lucia, fun. I love words. I know. Aren't those good? Aren't those good? And so, you know, going back to your categories, so you've got your main categories of your life. And you can add to them. You don't have to have just 6. Let's see. Hi, Myra. And Cambria says, Mother, Empress of Harmony and Joy. Woohoo! Oh, you guys are really getting juiced up now, aren't you? I love it. So much to play with. So get your categories. And again, you might have more than 6, but that's a good place to start. It's a really good place to start. And we can talk even more about categories at another time and where you spend most of your time. And where do you want to spend more of your time in which category of your life? So that's a whole nother discussion. But I just love this idea of roles. And it's not so much as trying to pigeonhole and put definitions around what you do, but the play. It's the play with words and the expansion, right? Again, I use that word all the time, the expansion of life, the expansion of what you do, and how you feel, and how you view yourself, and how you view each other. I mean, what would you guys call me? Ooh, I don't know if I should ask you that. But I would love to know. How would you use some of those words that we've just been tossing around? How would you describe me? Or how would you describe your partner? Or your best friend? How do you describe the work you do? Your purpose? How do you describe your finances? How many of you are stuck in that one? Camry says, I love the playful shift. The perspective of what I do is so much more fitting and something that I want to live into. Yeah. Isn't that great? And so think about those words, what we started with, I am. I am a dancer. I am the divine fitness guru. I am the dancing diva of light, of joy, of life. Okay, you guys, can you share anything else with me? I am. What are you? How many of you find this fun? How many of you find this hard? Is it hard for you to describe yourself? Is it hard for you to think of expanding your words to broaden your perspective on who you are and what you do? Or do you find it fun? I mean, some people definitely aren't natural is not even the right word, writers, because you haven't put a lot of it into practice. And some of you do. Like I said, I do. I love playing with words. Cambria says it's fun. Great. I love it. I love it. It is fun. And it really does make how you view yourself more fun, more playful. Why be so serious all the time? And why use those words that are kind of stuck? You know, business administrator. It's a really good one. And that's been around for a long time. Why not make it more playful and more powerful? To light yourself up, to live bigger with more passion and more joy and more power and more beauty. And to let yourself unfold. Okay. Anyone else have any questions or anything to add? This has been super fun. And again, just allow yourself to play, allow yourself to unfold, allow yourself to envision who you are, who you might want to become, what you want to be in the world and bring to the world. Cambria says, playing with words, I have 3 started for you. Ooh, I can't wait. Charlene says, you are a bringer of magic and joy. Oh, Charlene, thank you. That means a lot to me. Claudia says, thank you so very much. This has been marvelous. Woo! Yeah, Claudia, I can't wait to see what you come up with for your beautiful Chanteuse self. Carly says, it's such fun. We'll definitely explore this further. Thank you. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. And it really is something that can just continue to unfold and change. So I'd love to hear what you keep coming up with. So post them in the comments after we're done. Let's see what you do come up with and how it changes your perspective and how it can possibly bring you more fullness and more joy and more fun. Woohoo! All right, so back to my muse. Oh, Claudia says, my mind is blown out with ideas. I bet so. I bet so. So I want to hear about them, okay? I love it. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me today. Every Tuesday, 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And also, if you have some ideas of what you'd like me to talk about, that would be awesome. I'd love to hear your requests. Oh, and also remember that, Cambria says, Paulette, mystical light dancer. Ooh, I love that too. I love that too. And one more thing, remember that in my coaching practice, Movement, Momentum, and Magic, I have a magical mojo discovery session. It's a free chat with me. If you think you are on the road to be coached, to hire a coach, to have a coach, to help you expand into your beautiful full life, you can make that appointment with me. It's free. So we can have a conversation and see what it is you are wanting and needing in your life today and how you want to grow. I would love to have that conversation with you to see what I can do to support you and how we can build on themes like this, like what we did today, to empower you and for you to live fuller and bigger into what you are wanting, desiring, and to help you thrive. Woo! All right, so I'll post the link for that also in our chat. Hey, Dulcinea, happy to see you. We're just winding this up, but please rewind and give it a listen. We had a really great, lots of ideas today. So again, thanks for being here, and I'll see you next week.